And it's time for sports with my favorite person, Muftau, and he is, looking fantastic in his smog. Oh, Ghana month.
Fantabulous.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, Ghana month. So
yeah, you're looking really scrumptious.
And I like your appreciation of qualities. Yeah.
Quality sees quality.
Yeah.
You get it?
You are quality.
Yeah. No, I am quality and I'm seeing quality. Like me, I am of quality.
So it becomes quality.
Yes, please.
Double quality.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the word so sweet.
I understand now you guys are throwing away my team. What's happening?
Well, the invasion of Ukraine is definitely what has led to all this.
Yeah.
So the Chelsea owner, Roman Abramovich, announced last night that he's putting the club up for sale. He bought the club in 2003 from Cambase. He's been the sole owner of Chelsea for the last 20 years plus. He's invested a lot of resources into it. But at this point, he feels that he must let go of the club. He must sell the club because there are fears that there might be some sanctions from the government of UK. And there's a possibility that if that happens, Chelsea could be in a dire situation. So he decided to put the club up for sale. Yesterday, the club officially announced that Roman says the club is up for sale. But they'll follow due process. Okay. They don't want to rush into selling the club. Any
potential buyers?
At this point, there are some consortiums that are willing to take over the club. But the bigger question will be, can Chelsea ever have an owner that would be quite as passionate and willing to invest in the club like Roman did?
Okay.
Because for all the years he's managed this club, the club owes him close to £2 billion.
Yeah.
He says he's selling the club, but he doesn't want the club to pay him the loans they've taken from him. He also says that the money that they're going to make from selling the club, he's going to put it into a foundation. And that money is going to cater for the victims of the war in Ukraine.
Yeah.
So if someone comes to buy the club for 4 billion or 5 billion or even 3 billion, like their asking price at the moment, all those monies are not going to Roman, but they're going into the foundation that will cater for the people who have been affected by the war in Ukraine. People have raised concerns.
Yeah.
They've said that he has not questioned his close associates' action that has led to dire situations in Ukraine. Yes, he's a man who is passionate about Chelsea. He's a man who is willing to sell, who is willing to invest in the football club Chelsea. But he's not a man who has spoken publicly against what Vladimir Putin has done. And that's why they're saying that because he's a good friend of Putin, that's why he has not questioned it.
Of course.
But others will always have reservations. I think that many people have not been really fair to Roman Abramovich. I don't see how I am atoning for the sins of my friend. I don't see how he should atone for the sins of a close associate.
You know what wise people say?
Yeah.
That if you want to know who a man is, look at his friends. That's what people say.
Okay, so the friends know you outside. They probably do not even know you within.
But what friends?
What I present to people outside is different from what I present to people inside.
But it's still a part
outside,
of you.
It's just a part of me.
It's still you. So, like right now, I'm very excited to be here, bubbly and whatnot, and I'm hungry. Yeah. But they don't know that. My friend knows that I'm hungry. Does that mean that that part of me is not me? It's still me.
It is still you, but the fact of the matter is that if you commit a crime, I'm not the person going to the jail.
Of course not.
You are going to the jail.
Of course not.
So why am I atoning for the sins? Why are you going to jail and I'm also going to jail with you? Why should I lose my investment because my friend has done something? That is where I'm coming from.
Okay.
That's the angle I'm coming from. You're looking at someone who has invested so much resources
into this club.
Into the club.
Yeah.
He's employed so many people. Thousands of people who work for him in the UK. He's got houses in the UK. Now he has to lose everything simply because it got to a point he had to go and acquire an Israeli passport because he could even fly to the UK just to watch Chelsea play.
But is it not the case that, since we can't get through to the Russian president directly, we're going to attack everybody around him so that
and that is why the decision of FIFA UEFA, World Athletics, International Olympic Committee, I feel they got it wrong.
Okay.
The athletes are going to be those who are going to suffer for the consequences of the man at the top.
Exactly what they're trying to do. So we want to get the small ones.
So why should I lose my source of livelihood simply because my leader has done something?
Because your leader is not listening to me. Listen, your leader is not listening to me. Your leader, I can't get.
So should I die? Should I die because my leader is not listening to you?
Yes, and if you die, if someone else dies, if 100 people die, that means that your leader will listen to you or end up listening to you.
You see, the point is this. And just yesterday there was a report that has said that Russian athletes were going to compete in the Paralympics and all that, not under the flag of Russia.
Yeah.
Now that decision has been reversed, and that all Russian athletes have been banned. Then they should go and ban the players who play for Manchester City as well because they are Russians.
All right, well, let's see how it goes.
It shall be well.
It shall be well. Thank you very much for joining me. And that's how we end Joy News Desk. For more news, you can log on to myjoyonline.com. I am Mapito Sibidi.
The smiling Mapito.